everybody, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. This is my very first Makeup Basket Monday. So basically, if you're new to my channel or if you are subscribed and watch often and you don't know, starting this week, I am gonna be posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, with every Monday being Makeup Basket Monday. So today is the very first one. I posted a Project Pan update about a week or so ago, kind of explaining this, and it was kind of the end of a Project Pan I had been doing. I will link the video up here and down below in the description box as well. But in that, I kind of wrapped up a Project Pan and announced that I would be doing more of a weekly makeup basket kind of a thing. So in that video, a couple of the products were gonna be in, actually a few of the products were gonna be in my first week's makeup basket. So that was kind of the unofficial start of Makeup Basket Monday, but today is the official start. So basically these videos are gonna consist of me showing you what I used the week prior, you know, what was in my makeup basket, as well as pictures of looks that I created, how I felt about it, whether it was easy or hard, whether I was inspired, uninspired. Then I will randomly pick an eyeshadow palette, and because I feel like I don't get quite enough use out of them sometimes, and so I need a little bit of inspiration. So that will be a random pick, and then I might pick another palette to go with it if I think it'll help, as well as some single eyeshadows. And since I film on my phone, I can't really use a random number predictor live and in person for you. So I put all of I have this little sachet here, and it's got little cards that have all of my palettes. Every card has one of my palettes on it. Once I pick out a palette, I'm gonna set the card aside. That way the next week I can't accidentally repick that palette. So, and then once I've gone through all the cards, I will put them all back in. So eventually it won't be random, it will be the last of an item. So that's gonna be how that works too, I believe. You know, I might find something that works better and alter this as we go through the year, but that is my plan to start. So let me first start by showing you what I used last week and how I felt about it and what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna put up pictures of the 2 looks that I created that I liked. I actually have a tutorial of this that I will post up here in the corner as well as down below, and that was kind of a Project Pan makeup look. So that was made pretty much with this palette. This was in my Project Pan and something I was really trying to use up. And I ran out of, let me see, I can't even tell where it was. There was a silver color in here that I ran out of, and I was using like all these different shades of like gray and black and stuff. So when I ran out of that, I went to my Smashbox mini palette, which was also in my Project Pan, and I substituted that silver with this blue here, and this blue shade is called Peacock. So here's a picture of a similar look that I did this week when I ran out of the silver that is very reminiscent of the look before. I actually like it better, so that was actually a win. Where I failed earlier in the week was I tried doing a makeup look, and this is silly, you guys. I'm like embarrassed about this, but I used my old Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette, and I was trying to do a look with this gorgeous color down here. It kind of looks like, it's kind of a dupe for Urban Decay Lounge. With that, and then using this blush as as kind of an accent, and then using like one of the darker gray like charcoal shades in this palette, my Sephora Smoky Eye palette, and it was a complete fail. So what I'm doing is I am actually going to be throwing these 2 products away. They were in my Project Pan, and they're going to be going in the trash. I have no use for them. They're old and they are just completely uninspiring, and I get too many nice things. So these are going away. So now that we get that out of the way, it's time to pick this week's makeup basket. Okay, so I've got my sachet here with all of my palettes, and I'm going to reach my hand in and grab one. Okay. Gonna be this one. I was kind of hoping this one was gonna be first, honestly. Okay, it's gonna be the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. So I actually have a video where I did a first impression video of this. I will link it up here as well as down in the description box. And quite honestly, I thought I was gonna get a whole lot more use out of this than I have. So I'm really happy for this to be in. I've used it some. I haven't really created any looks that I have loved. So I'm very excited for this to be in. So now I'm gonna build kind of a makeup basket around this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pair it with something that has a little bit more color. That way I can add little pops of color if I want to. I will also preface this by saying I may be using a palette. Just because I pick another palette, that one will stay in the random card bag, so to speak. That will not count, that will not come out of the thing. That one can then still be used to have a look built around it. So I think I'm gonna pair this with a palette that I have not used yet. And this is my LA Girl 10 color eye palette. This is in the color Vivacious. And I bought this off of eBay. This was in a haul video that I will link up in the corner and down in the description box as well. I kind of needed something that needed teals and greens and blues and stuff. So I went ahead and bought this. I have not used it yet. I've just swatched it. So I think kind of between these two palettes, I can kind of create some really fun looks. So I'm excited. I am also going to include a Stila Glitter and Glow. This came in a trio. Also in a haul video, I believe it was in the same haul video as this. I got this at TJ Maxx. It's in Sunset Fire as an accent if I need one. So the bronzer I'm gonna use, and I've actually been using this week, but I'm gonna include it in the actual makeup basket, is my Benefit Hoola bronzer. I've had this for a really long time, but I have made really good progress on it. So I'm gonna include this into my makeup basket as well as these two blushers. This one was in my project pan, and I've kind of taken to liking it. Very little of this goes a long way. This is, I have it in a thing because the cover, like a little package because the cover broke off. This is NYX Powder Blush in Cinnamon. So it's a very bright color. So kind of for the stage, I like to use like something a little bit more muted, and then I'll add a little bit more of a pop of color so I don't look washed out on the stage. So I'm gonna use that. So, and then I'm also gonna use this. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in Deep Wine. For my lip products, I picked two. I've got my Too Faced Melted Matte in Gingerbread Girl, and I've got this Winky Lux lipstick, and it does not have a color name on the actual packaging itself. Well, I don't know if it does. It says Lip Velour, Stella Marina. I don't know if that is the name or not. I know you can't really see it, but there is some writing there. Don't know if that's the name, but it's kind of a dark, deep, kind of a wine shade. It's hard to get them all in one shot. They're all in my hand, but these are the products that are gonna be in my makeup basket this week, and hopefully I will create some fun eye looks with these eyeshadows. So I'm excited to get a start on this. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell so you don't miss any of these videos, and I will also be posting on Wednesdays and Fridays with other good stuff. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell, give this video a like if you liked it, and share it if you feel you have people you can share it with, and comment. Let me know, have you ever done a makeup basket? Have you ever not heard of a makeup basket idea? But let me know, comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.